Hey, to prove our theory of a bike is never truly finished, we're back working on the Hutch.
That's right.
All right. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, today we are back in the garage. We are working on Bernie's Pro Racer XL26. And you've heard us say this before, that a bike is truly never done. We think it might be finished, at least as far as like maybe what we have for it at that time. But
True. There's always upgrades.
There's always something that you can do.
Always.
And as you can see on the table, we have some parts from Hutch. And so today, what we're gonna be doing is, it's gonna be probably a short video as far as like just us working here in the garage.
It's gonna be.
It should be. It should be a fast video because it's only two simple things that we're going to upgrade on the Hutch.
Okay.
So this is going to be a quick addition of some parts. Basically, yeah, we're hoping, because we got two things that we're gonna swap out on Bernie's Hutch. One is we're gonna be putting on this magnificent chrome Hutch stem.
I had that thing so long.
And I have one too that we put on the Hollywood.
I surprised the box of
this one. I was kind of surprised. I mean, I remember you saying you were gonna buy one, but then you actually he did. These are the Hutch trigger. These are the Hutch pedals.
Yeah.
So take a look at these. Right. So we're gonna swap these out.
John, the shipping was fast.
Yeah,
man.
it was really fast.
On. Thank you.
Not cheap, but fast.
Well, yeah.
Nothing is cheap as far as shipping to Hawaii. But they do a good job. Once that thing is, in the mail, that thing is coming out to you. Like it's not slow boated or nothing.
No.
Right. So we only got two things we're gonna add to this bike today. And then after that, we're gonna actually go on a ride.
Yeah.
And we'll probably film a little bit of the ride, not the whole thing like we normally do, but just another way for us to get out and ride and put in some miles.
Yeah,
right?
exercise.
All right, so let's stick with us and stay tuned. All right, so here is Bernie's Hutch XL26. This was the bike that he surprised me on. This fucking guy bought this bike, didn't tell me.
Bought the pieces.
Bought all the parts because we were going on rides and he was saying, hey, did you see the Hutch? Yeah. Oh, what do you think? If I bought that Hutch, what kind of parts would you put on it, and so and so. And so we were having all these conversations, and we were talking about it. And lo and behold, this guy bought it, didn't say anything, put the bike together, and then I show up on a ride, and he whips this thing out, and my jaw just dropped.
We wasn't filming that time.
We didn't film. We didn't. No, we were, but we weren't like. I don't think we were like filming a lot of stuff. Like basically this channel started because I wanted to kind of share what we were doing with this, getting back into BMX. And we put that first video together on the Monster Quad. Yeah. And I said, let's just film you and I just working on it. And for some reason, like people kind of just, enjoyed that. And then we just started doing more of it. And then next thing you know, this is what most people want to see, are these build videos. And so, yeah, he surprised the heck out of me with this one.
But that was so fun. I should send you that clip.
The clip, yeah, you got to send it to me separately though, because the clip that got sent from your wife's phone was really low quality because of just the way that it's an Android, going to an iPhone. So the quality is really bad. And maybe what I'll do is I'll try to put it in this video if she can send that to me.
What size Audi do you need? I don't know, I think 5. Joey, let me bring them. Hey girl. Hi. Hi.
You're like, don't bite me.
Holy shit! Feast your eyes on this, brother. What? You get all this. You get all this. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you get his face. Holy. Yeah. Freaking guy, never even tell me you bastard. I need you to put this video on Instagram. Holy cow. I totally need you to put it on Instagram. Bruh, this is beautiful. Right? Holy shit, this is beautiful. Jump on him. Oh, you undercover guy. Oh, this is sick. That is sick. So look at the brakes.
Give a shaka.
Oh, it's all brakes. I don't think get the loud sprocket that's not rock.
Just enough red, yeah.
Oh, this is so nice. I'm so stoked for him. This is so nice. Remember all that time we was talking about stuff? So the rims came from Guru, and they build them. Cost TNT.
But yeah, take a look though at these. Oops, and I just whacked the gimbal. Sorry about that.
You excited there?
I whacked the seat. Look at that.
Oi.
Beautiful, beautiful pedals. I mean, take a look at this. You know, if you were into BMX back in the day, these were the pedals that you wanted to get, right? They were like, I don't know how expensive these were back then.
I got the wrong side, Kev. Sorry.
You got the wrong side.
Got the wrong side.
See what happens in Bernie's garage?
Oopsie.
Or Kevin's garage, whatever garage we're in.
Yeah, we
make mistakes.
You gotta change the emblem to the kind of Kevin's garage.
And you know what? I don't know if this one even has this one even have left or right on it. No.
Okay.
Sometimes the pedals do. They're stamped, right?
That one, that one. The one that I took off. Does it have any stampings?
This
or
one,
does it say left or right?
This one not. I can't see inside of it.
Okay, so that's why I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, because normally, like the Hutch one, online, yeah, right here.
Okay, wait. Let me come over there and so I can show everybody what that was. Yeah, because it's the left side has that. You see that little tiny.
See that line there? Indicates.
Yeah.
It's the left side.
That's the left side.
Yeah, and lefty loosey, righty tighty. So it's opposite, yeah. So I'm going. Is it?
Yeah, because you want that to, when you're pedaling.
Because I'd be going this way.
Yeah, you don't want it to loosen when you're pedaling, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're a kid, if you had the money, only the kids with the money had the Hutch, right? And if they had these bear traps, I mean, people were like, ooh, rich boy or whatever, right? And so these are definitely a throwback to those old Hutch pedals. They do. I wish they polished these a little bit more. I gotta be honest with you though.
I know.
Okay, take a look at what's inside. Do you see how like the inside is not really, it's not scuffed, but should look at the inside of the cages. Can you see?
No, it's just how it's manufactured.
When it's manufactured?
So they like, normally when it's polished like that, you sand out the lines.
Yeah, see, so like on the edges, there's nothing that says Hutch or anything. It's only right there, right? I kind of wish they maybe etched the but I don't think they were like that to begin with.
No.
So I mean,
yeah,
I think we're comparing it to like the Billet BMX pedals, which are like,
which we shouldn't
amazing.
be.
Yeah, we shouldn't be because it's not the same. They're just not made in the same time. So it's like, And these are definitely made to be that in that retro look.
Yeah, this is exactly what he intended.
But what you should do is take off those cages and polish the heck out of that.
Because if you look at this, when you purchase it, the manufacturing, right? And they say it's chrome, but that is shiny.
It is shiny.
But I did this.
Yeah, if you take a look down here at this,
The
this
power
one
disc.
wasn't, the power disc wasn't like that.
That's the GT one that used to be white.
Okay, do you see this right here? That's this. Okay,
So if Charles watching,
yeah.
I polish
our
that,
friend,
Charles.
See the Bike Man. That dude like does some amazing stuff with that. But yeah, if you were to take this off, just take off this cage
and polish them.
and then polish that thing. Holy smokes, that would be
You like learn how to polish,
crazy.
Kev?
Like we should do a video just on the polishing of that. I think that would be insane. Like that would be really crazy.
This bike never had Bear Trap pedals on for a long time.
Yeah,
Because I had the cheap ones.
And then you put these on pretty much right away.
Yeah.
Right, and these are nice pedals too,
No, they're nice.
right? Nice platforms.
They going on the white bike.
But look at that. Now, I mean, look at that Hutch and Hutch.
I know, yeah.
And you know, I kind of hate to take off this Billy BMX stem because it's so nice.
It is. It's beautiful.
But that's gonna go on probably what?
The white
On the
bike.
white one.
Yeah.
So we're not. It's not like it's just gonna get thrown in a box and put away. That's gonna go on.
Oh, hella no.
That's gonna go on another bike.
Yeah.
So. Do we need to hold anything? Is
Nah.
anything gonna fall?
No, because of
the stem.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, yeah. See, I like the simple Billy BMX stems the most, I think. Look how, like it's, you know, they're not huge. The chrome on this is amazing. But
I gotta take out
look,
my wheel.
we're gonna switch to that. With the star nut too.
Oh well, leave that
You
there.
gotta take the wheel off.
Yeah, later. I never realized that thing was that deep.
Oh yeah, that's that thing with the Hutch fork.
Yeah.
Well, do you have to take it out?
The wheel?
No, this thing? Does this thing have to come out?
Of course.
Why?
Because it's part of this.
It's part of...
Yeah. This system, I don't know what
Okay.
they call them. It's pretty much this system. So it holds the fork.
Okay.
So this, being racing style, guarantee you're not losing your fork when you're racing.
Oh yeah, I see this. Yeah, like
Yeah.
down here. Like there's no way that that's gonna...
Yeah, unlike flat to
Like
tire.
that's gonna come out. So we're gonna have to take that off.
Boomba, I'm gonna have to borrow your pumpinator.
Pumpinator.
Man, I don't like making
Pumpinator
noise.
5000.
See, this thing is loose. But today, I'd actually remember to bring this. But I don't know if it's gonna fit. So long already, I forgot what I do.
No, I think it's a metric.
I think so too.
Even though it does have a little bit of play, I think it's that one's definitely metric. I think
Yeah.
the Hutch one is the Hutch American.
You know what? I don't know. Like I said, I'd open the box, then I'd put them away.
Yeah, you just looked at it.
Oh, American.
Yep.
You know why?
Standard.
See 'em.
Standard.
Made in the US of A. Okay, take this thing out.
I don't know if that's gonna fit though.
Oh, wrong one.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the other thing that makes these stems really interesting is that the bolts are on the bottom, right? So that you got the nice look on there. So the hard part is sometimes you gotta just make sure your bolts are nice and tight. Otherwise, if you drop a bolt on a ride and you don't see it, like, you're not gonna know.
And then your bar's gonna be loose and then you're going huli maka flip, and that's it.
That's not gonna be good.
Skaragas, they went your ride. Dahan, Sahan.
We should make a shirt of somebody like eating it and then Skaraga.
Bro, that was me in the early days. Right? Remember when I never used to wear a helmet? And then we went on that one ride, you, me, and Kaimana?
Yes.
And I was like, tantaran, and I'd whack that tree stump. Bruh!
Yeah.
I need dirt on my forehead.
See, when Bernie and I first started riding, or when we saw each other back in our 50s again, like we just caught each other on a ride, right? And we were like, oh, what you doing? You riding? Oh, shoot, let's go ride then. And so we started meeting each other. And I would always wear a helmet because my wife would always guilt me into like wearing this helmet, right? She's like, you're not wearing it for you, you're wearing it for your kids so that nothing happens to you and their kids don't lose their father because their father was too stupid to put on a helmet. Or to, you never like be shamed, right? Yeah. So I've always worn a helmet. And then when Bernie was riding, he was just only riding with, like a baseball cap or something.
Or nothing.
Right? Or nothing.
Because hat no fit me, remember?
Yeah, Bernie's head is so small.
My cranium.
His cranium is so small.
My cranium. Not
the cranium, just the vessel.
Okay.
So, so he actually uses like an extra small helmet. And so he wasn't really like, but then I would encourage him to kind of, get one. And so he finally started riding with one, but only because he kind of ate it on one.
Not kinda, I had, guy.
Yeah, that was kind of like, I don't know what you were doing. Like we came up around this tree and we had mountain bikes at that time.
Yeah, we did.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh, let's go try and, use the suspension on our mountain bikes and let's go hit this jump or whatever. And then,
hey buddy, let's go get stupid, man.
I don't know what you did, but like,
get stupid?
Bernie ate it and then he was like, oh yeah, I think I gotta wear a helmet.
Yeah. Exactly.
Luckily, it wasn't a bad fall.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to go to the hospital or anything or whatever.
No concussion.
You hit your head enough that you were like, okay, time to get a helmet. So.
Yeah, that's a reminder though. You old man like me, I gotta slow down with that. Can't be
I think it's just a matter of I don't know. Helmets are always, of course they don't look cool.
Yeah.
Right? There is no helmet that looks cool.
Nope.
Even if you had an old school with the Jofa or the JT Racing mouth guard,
yeah,
you're not gonna ride. You're not gonna use one of those on a ride now in your 50s unless you're at Dirty Fest and you're racing. But when you're going on a regular ride, you don't see a lot of helmets, right? Because it's just not cool. It's just not it's people would rather wear a hat or nothing at all, and unfortunately accidents happen. And we saw there was that ride that girl, that lady Cakes was in, and unfortunately on that ride, oh look, that part came out. I don't know, she got into an accident and passed away, and she was one that always wore a helmet. Oy.
That's what you get, boy. Thing's so tight. Seriously.
You gotta use the reverse, the kind. Even my C-post clamp for the Hutch, bro.
What's tight?
That's what I was telling you. I bought the one from Evo Alloy.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful clamp, but I can't get it on. And it doesn't have the screw that goes through the other side, so I can't take out the bolts in reverse to spread them apart. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that C-post clamp, because that thing is super, super tight, bro.
We'll get it on.
I was contemplating getting a mallet and whacking that thing, bro.
You was gonna pound them.
I was gonna pound them.
Pound them, man.
Opposite. Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait. I did bring it.
Did you bring that stuff?
I did, because remember when we was on the phone?
Okay, yeah.
Who was talking? Oh, look what I found.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Energy bars from my
Goodness.
wife. Bro, my
Thank
wife
you.
makes the best energy bars, hands down.
Oh, my God.
We
She
had that on
does.
the trip, and Bernie was like enjoying that as his late night snack.
That was my everything snack. Oh, I grind that thing, bro. It was so good.
So here's a trick. We've shown this before, but basically if you want to make this spread, you take the bolts, you flip it to the opposite side where now the bolt is like it's pushing in, and you need like some sort of like a dime or something in there, a piece of metal. And then basically when you tighten this, it's going to spread open the stem a little bit to make it easier to fall onto your...
And you only need a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like, you can use this on a C-post clamp if you have the hole on the other side. I have kind of like that donut one though from oh, look at that. See, look how easy that is now. Look at that. And that's just a little tiny like little hack, right? You just take the bolt, reverse it, put in like a little, you know, we use a dime, and it kind of spreads that to be able to get it.
I figure since I was in here, I was going to put grease, but...
You want to put grease? Here, you want?
You get tall.
Yeah. Here, let me go.
Thanks, sir. What's supposed to be like one fast video, still like maintenance video.
That's
over
all
here.
right. Hey, if you already got that stuff out, you might as well repack the grease, or at least give it a little touch up
Right?
on there.
So you know,
Since
mind
you
if
already
this thing
took it
get
out,
greasy?
you might as well. I thought this one had the Hutch headset.
It did, but I'd swap them.
We swapped them out.
Yeah. The other bike get the Hutch headset. I wanted to put that headset on this bike, you know, put them back.
Yeah, but all Hutch, everything.
Yeah, but then, you know, I kind of like the old school look. And the Hutch one is like...
The only thing you need next is the Hutch cranks.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. Well, and they're not, I mean, they're expensive.
I
They're
know.
like, I think they're, I want to say they're like $5.99.
You know what, Kev? If I buy it, I will scuff these.
Wow.
I will scuff it. I'm not gonna like baby them. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah,
Tyler.
Tyler. I rode one of his bikes and he had like profile cranks on it, and he was like, hey, don't scuff the cranks.
Tyler, I'm gonna buy that kind of cranks and I'm gonna scuff them all, buddy. Okay.
He built some nice,
Yeah, he
nice
does.
bikes though. Those GTs are crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, see how easy that fits now with just that little tiny thing. Now you can kind of loosen this thing up, and then it'll sit here. You want me to hold stuff?
I'm trying to think what I like do.
Well, definitely you got to take out this screw so that the thing can go back on.
Yeah.
And then,
Well,
oh yeah, you got that too to put on.
see this thing, cause it's this aftermarket headset.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
But it's a Hutch fork though.
Yeah.
So shouldn't it like?
I don't know.
It
See.
should
Shall I hold it
fit.
real fast?
Okay.
I forgot to put greases on this.
Yeah, definitely put some grease on that thing.
Yeah,
Because
cause
you can kind of see, look, that's the star cap, and you see how it was like where it was not chrome plated.
yeah, the buck stops.
Right there. The
Yeah.
buck stops there.
You'd pay so much money, and then after that,
Yeah.
done.
I mean, it's a nice addition to the stem, and I have that for my Hollywood as well. But yeah.
I also contemplating, should I put this thing on? Shouldn't I?
Nah, put them on, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Look how easy this
So
is.
that locks onto the fork because the fork has threads.
Yeah. Okay, shall I go? Ta-da! Watch the thing fall down.
All right, but look how nice that looks though.
Man, these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes we don't.
I've been straightening that out.
That's just how it is, man.
Oh, and I'm not a fancy CNC tool. Where am my fancy CNC tool?
The tool was a 3D printed tool. You can buy a tool that fits on this, and then you can use it to tighten, and it's on the Hutch website.
Ah, see? I need a little bit more spacer.
You need more space?
Yeah, because look, see it loose?
Oh, even though it's tight?
Yeah, see all the way down already.
So you got to put something else in here.
Yeah.
Do you have spacers with you?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go into my box of tools. We'll be right back. All right. I had some spacers. Unfortunately, they weren't the same color, but hopefully that gives him enough.
We can go like that.
Well, you could put them, yeah, you could put the black first.
We can go like that. That kind of looks natural.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good.
And that, see?
There you go.
Thanks, eh? You saved my life. Look, see now Cam.
Now you got space.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
I like that. You film and you can assist me with stuff as well. Okay, there you go. Look at that, baby. Kevin had saved the day.
So basically what we had to do was add the spacer in there to take up some of the slack, because with that bolt, without the spacer, that bolt was tightened as much as it could, but yet there was still play.
Yeah, so it sits flat on the fork, meaning if this is the star nut and this is the fork, it sits flat. So it doesn't have any preload on the bearings. So you have like a little bit of play in between the bearings. So
Yeah.
with this,
So now with the spacer,
and you bring this up,
that allows,
now
yeah.
you can actually preload your bearings and no more. See?
Yep.
When you go bike check, he pass.
Well, I'm glad I had that in there, because I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, look, I got a headset, and let me go pull, and I was like, oh, those look like some spacers, and so I'm glad that worked.
Thanks, sir. Now we can go riding.
So now we can still ride today. Yeah. And that video that we thought was going to be super easy still manages to be a little bit long.
Yeah. Well, you know, I wasn't thinking that I needed spacers, that's why.
Yeah, that's probably not something that we were like, oh yeah, maybe we should have some on hand just in case.
Right.
But, you know, it's always good to be prepared, right? Be the Boy Scouts.
And I'm glad you'd call me and we had that discussion about your seat post clamp. So I found my tool. And I said, oh bro, I found them.
And you actually put it in the bag.
I put them in the bag, yeah. So. Yeah. I guess it don't matter which way this thing go.
Yeah, it's just an H, so.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting too excited.
Yeah, let's make sure we can cinch. We got those bolts in there to cinch those in.
Gotta get the pinch bolts. Or else I'm gonna turn one way, but my bike going the other way. For now.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh man.
It's pretty.
It's really pretty. Yeah, when the stems came available,
You had to make sure you jumped on it, huh?
you know who was the first guy who had text or messaged me?
Was it Brett?
Yeah. He's like, hey.
Brett was like, hey, Bernie.
Yeah.
Hutch stems available.
Yeah, he says, hey, those things are cool. You should go get one. and the stem and the cap was available.
Yeah, because I think I ended up buying one too.
Yeah. Yeah, we all bought it at the same time, I think.
Yeah. And at first, I mean, I've been kind of waffling on the colors on the Hollywood Hutch. I was gonna be like, okay, I'll have some chrome on it first, and no, I'm gonna go make it just pink and black. But then, pink and black, that between the anodized color and the pink color that the frame is on, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really fully sit. So like, going back and forth, so I'm adding some color to it. But I do have some wheels being built right now by 805 Bicycles. Ordered these Technique Rocket Pod hubs that got sent to him, and along with the Hutch tires and the wheels, the rims.
Nice.
And so he's building them right now.
So I noticed on Torker's website they have snake bellies.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Snake belly tires.
So they
on
have it
Torker.
for what, all size?
That's a good question. I don't know. I posted a picture of it to the Discord,
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
but I don't remember what size. If it was, my guess is gonna be 29 and 26, but who knows?
Okay, Paul. I just gotta adjust the.
Yeah,
I
but
just
look
gotta
at
make some
that. This is just such a beautiful bike. Wheels built by BMX Guru, right? Was that
Yeah.
TNT hubs?
TNT hubs.
What kind of chain tensioners are those?
JW.
JW chain tensioners. You got the Billy BMX D's nuts.
Yep.
Now we got the Hutch pedals. You got the Redline cranks. The GT power disc that was buffed by Bernie. You got the Night Bike Company chain ring that was already like that, right? I think you bought it like that.
Yeah. You can buy them from George Chrome.
Yeah. Some Paul brakes. You got the Brooks C17 seat.
My favorite seat.
And then you got these CW Kuwahara style bars.
Yeah.
Paul levers, Amy grips. Now you got the Hutch stem.
And the
This
cap.
thing, let's not forget that little, that star nut cap. This thing's badass, bro.
Yeah.
Such a clean bike. And now, even more legit, because you got a Hutch stem and these bad boys right here, these Hutch pedals. Nice.
Yep. No need break the bank for the cranks.
You know, like red lines are always gonna be classic. Like there's nothing wrong with a red line, an old school red line crank.
The only thing I would want is the red line, the classic ones. The one with the single.
The single pinch.
Yeah.
You can get them, you know.
I know, I seen
But
that.
they're like $500.
Then I might as well get the damn Hutch ones.
Right? So Redline has come out with the classic crank with the single pinch bolt, but that one is kind of pricey. It's at Redline by Cast-In guys that are doing it. I mean, beautiful. I think it comes with the spider and everything.
Oh, it does?
I think it does.
Wow.
Yeah. But, I mean, beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, Redline, you can't go wrong with Redline cranks, man.
No.
And now you got these, you know, Hutch pedals to kind of complete the whole chrome look. The only other thing you could probably do is maybe get the Hutch wheels that are chrome, the Hutch hubs, but then the Hutch hubs are like, oh wait, they are gonna come out with the wheel set next year for 3/8.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you was telling me that.
I think $599 for
Oh,
like the whole
wow.
set. Not bad.
No,
for the
it's
whole
not.
set of rims plus the hubs, everything. So that might be something to think about. So like we said, bike is never truly ever done, and that could be some, you know, who knows.
Yeah.
But beautiful bike. Now let's go ride.
We got it. I gotta adjust this handlebars.
Okay. So we made it out on a ride.
Woohoo!
Got the Hutch gleaming in its chrome.
I don't know, Kev. Get all like grease paw prints on top.
Well, I tried to wipe it a little bit.
All right, thanks,
but
appreciate it.
yeah, you're probably gonna have to go back with a cleaner cloth and shiny that bug up.
Shiny.
But looking good. It is windy today.
Yeah.
Overcast. I'll show you what we're looking at. So we're at the airport.
We're looking at airport security.
Airport right there. Security looking at us filming. They're probably like, what is these guys doing?
Yeah.
But, whoa.
Yeah.
There's the Hutch.
I cannot paddle without the cane. There.
But yeah, we got all kinds of action. They're extending our runway. So they're all
Small
behind
crane.
that yellow, not yellow, orange and white barricade. They got a whole nother section of earth that they've been kind of moving. So that should be interesting. But yeah, we're on our usual ride and not filming it how we normally film it.
I know. You never give me on camera?
Yeah, because that was too much. And we're already filmed the video in the garage, so I'm like, you know.
You're working hard, buddy.
I know our videos lately have been kind of long, but try not to make this too long.
Oh, is that trademark that?
I know. Because even the Morgan video is
Long.
like, oh, we got a car behind us. Even
Long
the Morgan,
and
the Billy BMX video is like 147 or something like that.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's flying it.
Woo, that's a long bogger.
So yeah. Anyway, we'll catch snippets here or there along this usual ride on this Wednesday. Skipped ahead. We are already at the resort, the really nice and bougie resort. Coming up on our favorite lookout. It's overcast. It's not the sunniest of days. But look at that. We're blessed to see this every day. How's the pedals feeling?
Good. I just gotta adjust my handlebars.
Bars are a little too forward, huh?
Yeah.
Hey! You know who that is?
Yeah.
Does he know that's you?
No,
You're like, eh.
he's the bartender. All right, cool.
Look at that view.
Look, so beautiful. Ah, I gotta adjust my handlebars.
Well, you bring tools with you on the ride.
In case, you know, if your eye break down.
Plus, you got that bent seat post too. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know, it's cool. I don't know what-
The cool kids have bent seat posts.
Boy, what were we thinking? Okay, we racing. And we stay with bent seat posts.
I don't know.
And it's like right height. We never did put them low or anything.
I think it just gave us a little bit more room. I think maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because even when we were getting in our early teens, like the bike, I wouldn't say it was small, but it definitely wasn't as big as it used to be when we were like little kids, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe give us a little bit more room.
Let's try that.
Right there, you go.
I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see for the ride home.
And loving those Hutch parts though. Look at those pedals.
Woo. Yeah. Could be more shiny, but that's all right.
Could be more shiny, but that's okay.
But you know what? They're not.
That is, they wanted to like recreate what the old ones look like. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And again, we are trying to compare them to like the modern, pedals like from Billet and
Yeah.
Evil Alloy and those guys that just bling the crap out of those things,
Yeah.
right? So, true that.
And if you look at yours and mine, the cage, look how thin that is.
That's true. That cage is thinner.
Yeah. So, I mean, makes sense, you know, race
Yeah.
parts. You want things.
The only thing is those pedals are almost as much as the Billet BMX pedals.
Yeah.
So that's the only part. Like I kind of feel like maybe those pedals could be more in the $200 range, like 175.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right?
Yep. But
Because those are like what, 280 something?
yeah,
Yeah. Like for
289 or
$300, I was hoping maybe we would see more. But hey, you know,
yeah.
it brings you back. So maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, pretty much race set up the way I get them.
Yeah.
All I need is the number plate and the Jofa.
We need to go find a Harrow number plate, man.
There you go. Bob, go make me one.
Oh, it'd be awesome if those came back again.
No, I like Bob make one from scratch. Like how we did back in the day.
Like how he used to in where he
Yeah.
would just cut them out of his.
Caught him
in
just
his-
however he made them. I'll chum on this bike. At least I can say it's the original from
Right.
the real deal.
From the real guy.
Yeah. Okay, we
That's
gotta talk
true.
to that guy next time we go.
That's true. All right, but nice day. That side, not so nice.
No. That's the flawed side there.
That's the side that we're heading towards. But at least this side is pretty nice. All right, we'll catch up with you guys a little further down the road. All right, fast forward to the end. We're gonna cut it short. It's gonna get really loud pretty soon. So with the road and everything. But we just wanted to take everybody on a quick ride today. We're out here getting looked at by different people on golf carts. All right, so we fast forwarded to the end. We're gonna cut it from here. It's gonna get super busy. Let's go into here in this one section over here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of busy. Where the road is, it's gonna be loud. And we figure it's a good spot to kind of end it. So, hope you enjoyed that short ride.
Yep.
With Brandon and I today. Also, upgrades to the Hutch. Let us know what you think in the comments. What do you think of the OG Hutch pedals and his nice stem? That thing is beautiful. And yeah, stuck around this long. I'm out of breath.
Right? We climbed that hill that side.
Consider liking and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Hey, until then, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.
Aloha.